I am back with the... This actually might be the late March. Yeah, it probably is, honestly. Possibly the March 2021 Pro Wrestling Loot, more than likely. I've had this thing now for probably about a week in my possession. I'm kind of late getting the video up, or recording the video. So this is probably actually the March box. I'm opening it a week and a half late. So that's on me. But if not, it might be the April box. But it should be the March. Anyway, this box, every month, $25. Fantastic value. And to make it even sweeter for you, if you've never purchased this box before, if you purchase your very first box, I've got a promo code to save you 20% off your purchase. This is normally $25 a month, but if it is your first time purchasing the Pro Wrestling Loot, use my promo code KICKS, that is K-I-C-K-S, and save $5, $20 for your first box. Most of these boxes will have a t-shirt. Now they're having their pint-sized all-star figures, extremely collectible. Some of those are coming autographed. And if it's not autographed, you'll get an autographed 8x10 from a current, former, future wrestler. Then other months they've had luchador masks in here. They've had trading card sets. They've had DVDs. What else have they had? They've had a lot of stuff in these boxes. For $25 a month, it's good value. It's good value. I enjoy it every single month. So here we go. You ready to do this? The possible March box. It has to be the March. Here we go. This box is actually like bulging at the seams too. And once again, this will have a pint-sized all-star. This month, I'm pretty sure it's not autographed. I think last month or 2 months ago, it was autographed. I don't think this one's autographed. They're not autographed every single time. Whenever they are signed, I freaking love it. I collect, you know. I collect autographs. Here we go. Pull out. Let's do the t-shirt first. It's making the box bulge. Let's see what we got. It is black, my favorite color. 99% of my t-shirts are black. Who we got? Who is on the t-shirt this month for the Pro Wrestling Loot? We've got the Rock and Roll freaking Express. Ricky and Robert, the Rock and Roll Express. Are they still wrestling in the NWA Power? I haven't seen Rock and Roll. Weren't they on AEW a couple times? Anyway, yeah, but they were wrestling on NWA Power back in early 2020. I think actually late 2019 too on NWA Power, like on the YouTube channel. I think in NWA Power now, I don't think it's they don't show the matches or the actual like the weekly show anymore. I think it's shown on something else now. I want to check that out, but yeah, Rock and Roll Express, pretty much Hall of Fame tag team. If you're a fan of wrestling, everybody should know who the Express was. So yeah, first item, pretty cool t-shirt. This t-shirt right here by itself, honestly, will probably run you at least $20 in stores. If this shirt was sold at Hot Topic, it's $20 right there. Of course, you can get it on sale sometimes, Hot Topic, you know, t-shirts, but $20 right here. This pays for a good chunk of the box right there, first t-shirt. And the designer of the graphic on this t-shirt, fantastic job, good design. Let's go back. Okay, there is the Pint Size All-Star. Let's pull the DVD next. Who do we have? The Best of Sting in Japan. IVP Videos presents The Best Sting in Japan. Sting versus Great Muta. Sting Great Muta versus Rick and Scott Steiner, the Steiner brothers. Sting versus Great Muta. Sting versus Rick Rude. Sting versus Tony Ballmore. Sting versus Antonio Inoki. Sting and Hawk versus Big Bubba Rogers and Scott Norton. Sting versus Hensuke Sasaki. Pretty cool. So, highlights from Sting's time in Japan. DVD. Let's see, go back in. Feel around a little bit. What am I feeling? Pint size. Let's go ahead and let me just pull it out. Pint size All-Star. This is what y'all want to see, right? Who do we have? The back of it says Harley freaking Race. Super cool. We have Harley Race. And this does have gold and blue variants. I know last time I actually got out the blue variant autograph, it was of, was it Victoria? Is that who it was of a couple months ago? But yeah, so on the back has a little detail about Harley Race. Says, the 8-time champion of the world and the greatest wrestler on God's green earth, Harley Race faced every legend of pro wrestling and toured the world. He slammed Honor the Giant. He main evented this first Starrcade. He was the first crowned king of the ring, and now he's an official pint-size all-star of Harley Race. Super cool. Super collectible, and there are variants of this. If you do get a variant, you obviously like that, because the figure will be blue or gold, plus have like a chase sticker on it, letting you know like it's like 1 of 50. But this is just the common version. Highly collectible. A lot of times these will pay for the whole box. And sometimes those are actually autographed sometimes. Here we go. Next item, if I can get it out. It's kind of stuck in there. Looks like we have a poster, and then we have an autograph. Poster is of Home of Texas Wrestling. Live Weekly Wrestling, Dallas Sportatorium, 1935, 1998, Dallas, Texas. So it's a poster of the Dallas Sportatorium. Super cool. If you're a wrestling fan, here we go. We have the autograph 8x10, and then we have the cheat sheet, which is still upside down. I'll show you first. Who do we have for the autograph this month? Some of these autographs can be freaking awesome. 3, 2, 1. Who do we got? We have the legendary, the one and only Honky Tonk Man. Very nice. I know I actually have a couple of autographs of him so far. Actually, I met him over 20 years ago. He was wrestling at a National Guard armory in Vincennes, Indiana, when I was in college. It would have been back in like either 98 or 1999, so 22, 23 years ago, I actually met him. Only met him once. But, yeah, he was super nice whenever I actually met him. You know, it was over 20 years ago. But, yeah, actually, I had that autograph whenever I met him. He signed an 8x10 for me. And actually, I think I had 2 things signed. I got 8x10 signed, plus I bought an old WW, of course, at that time it wasn't very old, though. I brought an old WWF magazine, and he was on the cover, and he signed that. And then I think I've got him before out of another subscription box, I think. Man, that's a super cool autograph. The freaking Honky Tonk Man. WWE legend. I'm pretty sure he's probably in the Hall of Fame. More than likely, he has to be. But yeah, this is a crazy value box again. The t-shirt, Honky Tonk Man autograph, Harley Race action figure, DVD, all for only 25 bucks. Here we go with the cheat sheet for this month for the box. This is the March box. I thought it was, since I'm a little bit late opening it up. March 2021 Mystery Wrestling Box. It says, pint-sized all-star figure, wrestling legend Mr. Harley Race. Wrestling t-shirt, wrestling tag team t-shirt, Rock and Roll Express. Signed 8x10. So personally signed by a wrestling legend, the Honky Tonk Man. On the cheat sheet, it actually shows the Honky Tonk Man actually during the autograph signing. We're actually just signing all the photos. A lot of these companies, just like Pro Wrestling Lou, they'll do like in-person signings with the talent. Ran out of words right there, like brain fart. Then we have Wrestling DVD, The Best of Sting in Japan, and the wrestling poster remembering the Sportatorium. So you can purchase this box at www.prowrestlingloot.com. And remember, if you do buy this box, use for your first box, use my promo code KICKS, K-I-C-K-S. That'll save you 20% off your first box, or you could have gotten all this stuff for only $20. Value-wise, honest value-wise, autograph, Honky Tonk Man. I think whenever I met him over 20 years ago, it was like 10 or 15 bucks an autograph. Nowadays, it's probably at least 20, 30 bucks to get him to sign something. So let's say charging at least 20 bucks an autograph, okay? The poster, let's say the poster and the DVD, I'll even lowball say $5. 3 things right here, $25. You got the Harley Race pint-size all-star. Honestly, this is about 20 bucks. These are worth a little bit of money. They always are. There's probably about 45, 20 bucks here. Looking at here, probably about $60 to $65 in value. 25 bucks. So good value. So if you do like getting your money's worth, I do recommend a Pro Wrestling Loot, because you will get your money's worth in value. And if you're a wrestling fan, you'll get something you like in every single box. Will you like everything in every box? No. Will you at least find one thing you like in every single box? You usually should. You should be able to. But if you don't, that's okay. You can sell this box and probably easily double your money. So, it's a win-win, right? So I'll see you next time with the next month of Pro Wrestling Loot.